Welcome back, everyone, to Foundation Focus. I'm Tom Jones with the Education Foundation, and today we are welcoming back to the program Jackie Wolfe, our program manager. And you'll be seeing a lot more of Jackie as she will be helping with the show on an ongoing basis. And we have a very, very special guest today. Just thrilled to welcome Anna Babcock, our 2024 Teacher of the Year. So congratulations, Anna.
Thank you.
It's just a thrill to have you on the show. We just celebrated the Night of the Stars, which was in early February, and which I thought was just a terrific event. It's the first time after a couple of years that we were all back live in Lincoln Park Academy. We had taken a pause, and we even did last year a kind of a blended ceremony due to COVID. But we were back with the full ceremony, and it was just great. And I just wanted to just ask Jackie, because Jackie, as program manager, actually organizes the program and has done a terrific job. I just wanted to see what your view of it was.
It's a big program, and a lot of work and a lot of hands go into making that evening a success. I'm super excited every year for that event. We awarded 159 nominees and celebrated their excellence in education in St. Lucie Public Schools. I'm super excited every year. The anticipation for the night of, and to find out who the top winners are, and to celebrate with Anna Babcock, the new Teacher of the Year, is super exciting.
Yeah, the foundation is the host of the program, and then we have corporate sponsors that help underwrite. And Jackie actually does all the coordination. She helps print the book. She works with Dr. Perry, who actually is a school representative for Night of the Stars. Dr. Perry works for the superintendent. And I wanted to thank Dr. Perry for all of his efforts. He did a terrific job. And I want to thank WLX Horizon for being a full partner with the program. And Anna, I just wanted to just throw it out to you. What was your view of the Night of the Stars and how it played out?
So it was my first experience, my first time attending the event. So I had no idea what to expect. Starting at the reception, it was beautiful. The reception, it was so nice to catch up with some old colleagues and friends, and it kind of helped calm the nerves too, just to talk to a few people. And then when you enter the auditorium, the nerves hit. But the program was amazing. You feel like you're at the Grammys or like just a big award show, and with the skits, and Dr. Perry's skit was hilarious. And then the performances, the student performances,
amazing,
was absolutely amazing. It was just enjoyable. I don't get to see that often, so that was really nice to see what our students are doing. But yeah, and then when you go on stage, you feel like a star. I mean, your name's being called, you're shaking hands, and the lights are so bright. You can't even see the audience.
You can't see the audience.
And I had no, which was kind of nice. It was just felt like it was just, the teachers and myself up there together, but you definitely feel like a star, and it was such a prestigious event, amazing. So.
Well, it's a real honor for the foundation to sponsor that, and it's a great honor for us to welcome you to the show. Also, we just chatted briefly in the green room. You also have a 1-year term on our board. So we'll be chatting about that a little bit later as well.
Looking forward to that.
And I did want to just mention again that we have corporate sponsors, and the organizations that actually pay funding. They pay money to help fund the actual program, and the foundation underwrites the whole ceremony. So it's cost neutral for the school district. I wanted to recognize Mid-Florida Credit Union. And Mid-Florida Credit Union is a title sponsor for Night of the Stars, but they also sponsor the Teacher of the Year Award, and they awarded you at the event a $5,000 check, which I think is terrific.
Absolutely.
Kind of amazing, And they also sponsor a School-Related Employee of the Year, SREY, with a $2,500 check. And Mid-Florida's been a terrific benefactor for many years now, and I just can't say enough about them, and I just wanted to thank them. Also, we had sponsorship. Remnant is a sponsor for the Principal of the Year and the Assistant Principal of the Year award, and they granted a $1,000 check to each of those. And Remnant is Brandon Noble, who is the Chief Operating Officer, is our chair this year. But they've been a sponsor of the foundation going back probably over 20 years. Then I want to thank Kaiser University, and Kaiser sponsored the Distinguished Minority Educator of the Year Award, and that's like their 20th year in a row. They've always told us that's ours. We sponsor that. And then and the same with Seacoast Bank, who sponsored the First Year Teacher of the Year Award. And also, if you go even a little bit further, Publix Foundation has been sponsoring Night of the Stars for many, many years, and they were the sponsor of the VIP reception. So we're very blessed that we have these ongoing sponsors for Night of the Stars. And actually, there's a waiting list. If any of them wanted to change or drop out, we have other sponsors that just want to jump right in, but no one ever gives it up,
Mm-hmm.
So we've also created other categories, but I just wanted to recognize PNC Bank. PNC Bank is a grand benefactor of the foundation for over 20 years, have a passion for public education and a passion for early learning. And then we have our gold sponsors, Wharton Smith, which is a new sponsor for us, and they sponsored last year the Fun Run. So I want to thank them. Core is now a sponsor, Core Construction of Florida, and they're partnering with Remnant to do some business here with the school district, but they're a gold sponsor. And then silver sponsor is Proctor Construction, and Proctor really enjoys the Night of the Stars. Their senior staff always come, and it's just really a privilege to have them at the event. And then Gold Coast Credit Union. So we have a cadre of very loyal sponsors, and that underwrites actually the cost to it. And actually this year we made a little profit, so it's kind of nice, So I want to thank all of our sponsors. So Anna, I just want to start off with you. If you can maybe we'll just jump in and kind of tell us about yourself. I know you work at Fairlawn, and kind of tell us about how you became a teacher and how you wound up at Fairlawn.
Yeah, so I actually did not start, when I was in college, I started nursing. And I was thinking, I'm going to be a nurse. And I had a family, my mom had breast cancer. And so I kind of went through that with her, and she's a teacher, absolutely amazing teacher. And going through that experience with her, I moved home and took care of her, and I switched to education. And I don't know why I wasn't starting out in education, but it was the best decision I ever made to switch. And she did really well. She's fine now, but that kind of changed everything. I realized I do not need to give shots out and take blood. That was not for me. But education was always there. I just never saw that, that I was meant to be a teacher. I started out at Weatherby Elementary. This January marks my 16th year. And then I moved on to Lakewood Park. I was there for about 12 years. That was where I spent the majority of my career. And then moved to Fairlawn recently. And my son attends there now, so it's exciting to be together. At Fairlawn, I am teaching high achieving and gifted. That's my main job, but I've learned, especially at Lakewood Park, I had many jobs and many roles. So at Fairlawn, with my co-teacher partner, Miss Hawkins, who was the finalist for Minority of Teacher of the Year, she and I, we run the morning announcements together. We have an Odyssey of the Mind team together. And then my other roles, I run the reading endorsement courses for our teachers. I oversee the math curriculum, support the teachers with that, planning. We have the AMP program at Fairlawn, so I oversee that as well. So I have a lot of roles.
Yeah, you do. So you do all that plus you teach.
I teach as well, yes, which I absolutely love. Every position I had at Lakewood and Fairlawn, I've always worked with students, and that just keeps me in touch with what's going on. And but I've always had all these other side roles, which is great to work with teachers as well. So I enjoy it.
Yeah, now, during our school visits, okay, with the finalists, okay, I think when we visited your classroom, the kids were out. Is that what it was?
They were, I think, were they next door?
Yeah, they were
or,
next door
yes.
on breaks out. But your classroom was amazing. The way you had it
Oh,
all
yes.
dressed up and all, or you had a lot of academic items around. And if you don't mind, I think we're going to go back to your classroom this year. Okay.
Oh, yes,
And we'll just do
definitely.
a visit. Okay.
Yeah, I would love that.
I would
Definitely.
I would love to meet your students and all. But you really have a passion for teaching, and that's terrific. It's a real labor of love. And so I don't know. Do you know what's in store for you this year as Teacher of the Year? Because it's you're going to be going up to Tallahassee, and I know meeting the governor and all that.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that. I just turned in my state application, I think, last week, and I was excited to do that. I'm looking forward to going into Tallahassee. I don't know the whole process. I'm
Right.
still learning about my roles, but I'm looking forward to it.
Well, that's terrific. The foundation focuses on early literacy. We focus on STEM. We focus on struggling students. We also help our students get certifications to graduate work ready. We do scholarships for one of the largest private scholarship organizations, and then we celebrate success, And so next year, next calendar year, when you join the board, you'll have an opportunity to guide us also. And like, for instance, you had mentioned Odyssey of the Mind. Well, we used to fund that years ago.
Okay.
And for some reason, we haven't gotten any applications on that, but I just thought about that.
Yes, I will have great suggestions for you.
Yeah, right. So, thank you very
Through our
much.
matching funds, we actually did contribute to their trip to the state.
Oh, we did, okay.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, the States, and then we went off to World.
Yes.
So, yes, thank you. Yes.
Well, that's terrific. Jackie, do you have anything to add to the program?
I do want to just add that we want to congratulate the rest of our nominees,
Yeah.
our winners. We had for School-Related Employee of the Year, Joanne Payton from Fairlawn. She's the school media clerk there.
So 2 at Fairlawn, huh?
Yes,
That's
2
amazing.
top winners at Fairlawn. And also for the Distinguished Minority Educator of the Year, Kim Herring-Nance from Fort Pierce Central, and she's a social studies teacher there. And for the Outstanding First Year Teacher is Emily Morgan, a music teacher at Mariposa Elementary. And we had the honor of celebrating them in their top winning position at the Night of the Stars event, along with Todd Smith, the Principal of the Year.
Right, yeah.
He was Principal of the Year for Treasure Coast High School, and also Angela Patton, the Assistant Principal of the Year for Mariposa Elementary.
Right, that's terrific, and actually the Principal of the Year and the Assistant Principal of the Year have been categories for years, but Dr. Crary brought him into the Night of the Star celebration, and we were able to get funding for the checks. So now we fund every single category. So it's thank you. That's great. I also just wanted to mention also that Herff Jones, okay, the company. Now you got size for your ring, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I didn't know what size ring I was. I haven't,
Yeah.
just my wedding ring. So yes, and he said it'd be coming soon, so I'm looking forward
so
to
Herff
that.
Jones actually donated the ring. They also donate the pins, okay, for all of the nominees, right?
Commemorative
Right,
pins, yes.
right, the commemorative pins. So I wanted to thank Herff Jones also. That's an amazing company. They do all kinds of trophies and rings and all. I mean, on a national level, so it's just really, really great. Well, thank you and welcome. We're going to talk a little bit about the rest of the school year. And our program follows the school calendar, okay? So as you guys are really busy right now, and we're really busy, and then during the summer, we're still busy, but we're probably doing more planning and things like that. But right now on the horizon, we have a program called the Fun Run. And
yeah.
the way this program works is that the schools are working with a company called Booster, and they hold these local booster-thons, which are fun runs at the school level, and they raise money. And then that money can be matched by the Education Foundation. And so if a school is part of the Fun Run program with Booster, then they'll have an opportunity for free to run in our celebratory run, which is a 2K fun run on Saturday, April 29th, over at the Safety Festival. So Booster actually supports that run. It's a fun run. For me, it's a walk, you know, and so it's a chance. And even if the school did not participate with Booster, the teachers and the staff can still be a part of the run by donating $30 for each runner, and they can join in. And we're also the sponsor, the foundation at the Safety Festival of the Kids Zone, which is right next to where the run takes place. And that's an opportunity for all of the children after the run to stay in a safe place. There's bounce houses there, face painting, and we'll have our tent there, and the sponsors will have their tents there also. So that's a real fun event. This year it's open to the community, so meaning everyone in the community can join in and run for $30 and support public education. We're really looking forward to that.
The fun part about this event is the color splashing.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Even if the students participate at their school, they may not have the color aspect in their run. But at our run, along with the Safety Festival, we do splash with color. And we had Donna Mills from the school board out there last year, and her and her husband were splashing color. And Tom ended up completely covered head to toe in different colors, and that's what makes it a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, kids love that. They look forward to that.
Yeah, they do. And the color is cornstarch, so it's safe and washes right off. But it stays on a long time if you leave it there. And yeah, so that's something that's very different. We'll have an optional little pathway you can run off if you don't want to get splashed, but it's a lot of fun. So I'm just reaching out to the folks in St. Lucie County to look on our website at efslc.org, and starting on March 1st, you'll be able to click a link and sign up and pay $30, and everyone who runs will get a medal, right?
Yes, sir.
So and also we have trophies for the schools. Okay, the school that has the best team spirit and the school that raises the most money will have the coveted Color Fun Run trophy.
And Fairlawn holds the most funds raised trophy from last year.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize that, but I know our students, they were just asking me about when we were going to have ours, so they look forward to it.
Yeah, well, Fairlawn is signed up and ready to go.
Yes,
they do it every year. They're good at it. They've been like the #1 fundraiser for many years, and so. Last year we had about 11 schools run, and we're looking to get more, and it'll just be a lot of fun. And it's also a fundraiser for the foundation, and of course we support the school programs. And then also on Thursday, May 4th, we have our annual scholarship ceremony. So right now the scholarships are open, and Jackie, maybe you could talk about the portal that's now open and the guide.
Yes, on our website there is the scholarship guide that lists our internal scholarships offered through the Education Foundation, along with our donors such as Aaron Project. And beyond that is also the other local outside scholarships that our senior students can apply for. Any scholarship that is local, we try to include that information to help our students as much as possible. For the St. Lucie Public School graduating seniors, they can go online to our Award Spring application and complete one application, and they can qualify for up to 20 different scholarships, valuing from $500 to a Jumpstart scholarship, which is actually good for 1 year of college, up to 30 credit hours, which is amazing. And we're offering 7 Jumpstart scholarships this year. Yeah, the
Jumpstart scholarship has for donors a nearly 3-to-1 match. So if you donate $1,000, it's a little bit more than 1,000, $1,250, is it?
$1,300.
Okay, it's $1,300. Then we would, in your name, provide a $3,000 scholarship. So it's a great value. It's a new scholarship. It's in. We're working with the consortium of Florida Education Foundations, and we're also working with the Florida Prepaid Foundation on that. So that's a new scholarship, but it's the same portal, right?
Yes, sir. It is the same portal, the same application. Several of our applications do have additional questions to qualify you for that
Right.
scholarship, but it is one general application. And we actually had Bella Healing Hearts Foundation. They came in and sponsored 2 Jumpstart scholarships this year.
That's terrific. Yes, we have a lot of new sponsors for the new scholarship. So parents and students, you just go on our website. There's a link. Okay. There's also a guide, a free guide that's on there, can help you with other scholarships also. And you know, the secret is, like last year, and I just want to mention this to you, we opened up the portal, and I think we awarded like 50 scholarships last year.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, pretty close to 50 scholarships. And we only had how many students go through the entire process?
I believe 110 completed it.
So think about that, 110 applicants,
odds
really,
are-
okay, and 50 scholarships. You had a really good chance of getting a scholarship. And many students started the scholarship application but didn't complete it. So for parents, I just want to encourage you to please, you know, work with your child and have them finish up the scholarship, because it's a labor of love for us to offer these, and our sponsors are very generous.
I know some seniors who are applying for it, so
Yeah.
this is exciting for them.
Okay, so we have scholarship season, we have fundraising season, and then we're at the end of the year, and the new teacher orientation starts all over again, and all of that during the summer. So Anna, I want to thank you for coming on the show. I
Thank
want
you
to
for having
offer
me.
our congratulations for being the 2024 Teacher of the Year. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. It's such an honor. I really appreciate it.